This wireless microphone survived an FPV drone shot while going straight to a soaking water following my car, mounted on a Blackmagic 4K Cine lifter with the actual transmitter mounted on top. It's really great being with my colleague outside, flexing with all the gear, with no reason. Well, let's kick it! We're here for an in-depth review. And why did I put a wireless microphone on an FPV drone? Well, because I can. Okay, so let's get to this wireless microphone system review from Hohem called the Hohem MIC-01. As you know, Hohem started to be a real game changer in this smartphone stabilized world, with the actual introduction of the Hohem M6 and lately the introduction of the Hohem MT2 stabilizer for smaller camera smartphones, action cameras and also full-frame cameras with smaller lenses. And now they're shifting forward and toward another niche, the wireless microphone systems. And well, I can say yes, this is a really greatly designed wireless microphone system called the Hohem MIC-01. You will get the charging case with 2 transmitters and 1 receiver. And yes, it's mostly designed for smartphones. Having the USB-C connectors on the receiver connecting straight to your smartphone, you'll get actual power and then you are able to use your wireless microphone. But there is an option to actually use this actual receiver straight on the Hohem stabilizer, on the actual tilt motor using the power out USB-C port. And then you can actually connect your camera straight to the actual gimbal and actually straight to the actual receiver and get the connection using actually the transmitters with your DSLR or mirrorless camera. Another great way to actually use it in multiple different ways, just not only with a smartphone microphone system, but also using your camera. So you can have perfectly matching your pocket size full frame recording master. In the box you'll get 2 wind muffs and social storing case with the manual. One of the biggest features about these mics is the actual micro SD card recording slot, where you can record a safe audio track if you lose the connection with the receiver, and you will be able to have the recording safe. So you will be able to have a safe recording inside your SD card. Or you can use the mics as a standalone recorder. Single press the record button and you are ready to go. The transmitters also features 2 amounts of noise cancellation: standard, strong, and obviously off. And now we are in front of my fully powered AC unit doing some buzzing sounds and actually how does the noise function actually remove the noise. Now we are not using any noise on the actual microphone. Test 1 2 3, no the noise function. Test 1 2 3, this is now the standard mode with the noise reduction on. Test 1 2 3, this is now the standard mode with the noise reduction on. And now we are using the strong reduction mode so we can understand how this works in this actual noise environment standing behind my AC unit. Test 1 2 3, this is actual the noise strong function. On the top part of the transmitter there is a standard 3.5mm lavalier input if you want to use it that way. On the bottom part there is USB-C charging port that acts also as a transfer hub if you want to transfer recordings straight from the SD card. The receiver has 2 LED lights that will flash and be constant green if you are connected with 2 transmitters. The transmitters are designed with a front-mounted capsule with an operating time of 7.5 hours and combined with the charging case up to 20 hours of usage. Audio transmission range is up to 150 meters, and yes, I can prove it, it worked perfectly also on an FPV drone without losing the signal. Well, the only sound is this actual buzzing sound of the FPV. Test 1 2 3. Now I'm recording straight pointing on the actual capsule to actually have a better understanding how this sound if you are using that just like a smart recording or actually recording straight just using this system straight pointing on the actual capsule. Test, test, 1, 2, 3. Now I'm recording with the Sony a7S III straight onto the microphone in front of my face. Test, test, 1, 2, 3. Now this is a recording with the microphone mounted on the chest, so I actually understand how this sounds. I'm recording with the Sony a7S III in this studio environment. And with the 3.5mm connector, we are actually using this system with a mirrorless camera. And this is the sound that you get. I'm using also the Insta360. My colleagues are here, Dusty Duster and my X-Trail, and there are some Cooper and Ford Focus tuned one. Let's go. I will let you decide if the recording sound that I made inside my studio and outside fit your needs from these microphones. That said, I think that Hohem made a really well balanced system for smartphone users that can be also used with your standard DSLR mirrorless camcorder or actually as a standalone recording unit. If you have any questions, feel free to comment down below, I will be happy to answer all of them. Until my next one, thumbs up if you liked it, subscribe with the bell icon to get notified every time I make a new video, and see you on my next one.